Hi, and welcome to Black Dove Divinity Tarot. I am the Black Dove. Um, Welcome on this Saturday night. This is January 18th, but of course the readings are timeless. So whenever the reading finds you is exactly when you needed to hear it, okay? But I'm calling this my Uptown Saturday night read because I don't plan on being on long. And there's just this energy I've been sitting in that I want to kind of investigate. So we're going to talk about that in just a minute. For those of you who are returning, welcome. Look, I wanted to shout out my new subscribers. I had, just over the past couple of days, I think I've had like 6 or 7 new subscribers. So, hey, y'all, look, shout out. If you are new here, look, I want to welcome you to the channel. Again, this is Black Dove Divinity Tarot. And while we're not as new, as we used to be, I started in February of 2024, we are definitely a growing channel. So if you find that today's message resonates with you, feel free to comment, like, share, or subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you. All right, let me go ahead and jump in and kind of let you guys know a couple of channeled messages I had prior to hitting record on the video. And it's been a lot of things. It's been a lazy Saturday, so I've been kind of laying around watching TV, specifically Abbott Elementary. So somebody's last name could be Abbott. But, and I've just kind of been, feeling my feelings. So in the last video that I posted, I talked about how spirit just kind of wants you to feel, not necessarily, focus on a solution, but just kind of recognizing or identifying the feelings that you have, right? So today I kind of sat and, felt what I felt. And what I was really tapping into was, a little bit of anxiety. So you may be feeling anxious about something at this time. I don't know, where you guys are on your timeline, but I know for me on Tuesday, the spring semester starts. I'm actually a teacher, so I start classes for the spring semester on Tuesday. So I'm a little bit anxious about the start of a new semester. I'm a little bit anxious about the courses I'm teaching. I'm teaching a English 102 course, and I haven't taught it in a while. So I'm just kind of really thinking about my approach, etc. So you may be anxious about, let's say, an upcoming obligation, an upcoming date or performance. Okay, so take that as it resonates. But I was feeling anxious, but I was also feeling, I don't know if it's irritation. I don't know if it is annoyance, but it's been some funny feelings, okay? So the feeling of anxiety, as well as just kind of reflecting on a few things, okay? So if you guys have watched any previous videos, you know that I recently lost my mother-in-law, okay? So I've been doing a lot of thinking about her. She was fairly young when she passed, so just, just thinking about her, the experience with her, lessons learned, wisdom gained, etc. And you guys know, I think I told you before how I'm a, voracious reader. If normally when I get an idea in my head, I will hunt it down. So I examine, analyze, that's that Virgo, Libra cusp, as well as Aquarius moon. So just all that, that air energy, all right? That intellect, what's going on with the mind. But also, because I'm a Libra sun, I think a lot about relationships and love, okay? And that could be personal relationships, or whether it is, love relationships, family relationships, work relationships. Because I have a son, I've been thinking a lot about mother-son dynamics and things like that. But anyway, so I've been kind of sitting in these feelings, and I've been trying to fight off feelings of, what do I want to call this? Feelings of disenchantment, but it's something else. It is cynicism. Feelings of cynicism. I've been feeling cynical a little bit lately. And if you guys know anything about me, you know, I'm usually, you know, pro-love, love heals. That is usually my motto, okay? If you want to heal a situation, all you need to do is add and apply a little bit of love. But today, you know, I've been kind of just, you know, having a little gnarled lip. I've been just feeling a ways, okay? So when I came to my altar to do a read, to kind of really investigate these feelings, like what's at the root of them? You know, where are they coming from? I pulled out the Goddess Oracle and went ahead and got started with the Soul, Mind, Body, and Spirit spread. So we're going to start there, and then we'll pull from the Raw deck and a couple of Tarot and Oracle cards as well, you know, for confirmation and language. All right. So let me go ahead and dive in, because I've already pulled the cards. And in our soul placement, we have, what is this? Sokiant, which is scarcity. This is all about, you know, scarcity mindset, feelings of inadequacies, feelings, you know, of powerlessness, feelings of lack. All right. So the feeling, and I told you guys, I've been feeling a little funny, you know, so sitting in the soul placement, you too may have been feeling, you know, feelings of lack or scarcity. Okay. So I told you guys how I was feeling a little bit anxious about the start of the semester, especially about teaching this course that I haven't taught in a while. So, you know, this card is just helping me to identify that maybe there are feelings of inadequacy, not so much imposter syndrome, but more so, you know, am I ready? You know, do I have what it takes? You know, just those self-defeating thoughts, okay? So you may be experiencing similar thoughts. You may be struggling through this. The scarcity card is here to just pretty much let you know that that's an illusion. You know, do your best not to feed in to that illusion. It is usually brought on with, you know, triggers of fear or doubt. So really kind of explore, you know, like we're doing right now, what's at the root of that, okay? A lot of times what I do is I speak to my fear. So, you know, I walk up to it and talk to it. A lot of times my goal is to talk it down, to, you know, articulate affirmations, but to be intentional about cutting that thing down. You know, you have to, you know, really do your best to stay in that, you know, high vibrational mindset. Okay. So I believe that with this scarcity mindset card, with the scarcity card, whatever feelings of inadequacy, whatever feelings of lack that you may be experiencing, fears or doubts, you know, that is an illusion. Spirit wants you to call that, you know, call it down, and to call things as they are, right? And, you know, the truth of the matter is that you are, you know, powerful beyond, you know, your wildest imagination. And that particular language is coming from, when I pulled this card, I thought of, and I don't know, I think this is a Frederick Douglass quote. And I know you guys are like, you know, you're an English teacher, how you don't know this? But I'm getting my lines crossed, because I'm thinking of, do you guys remember the movie Coach Carter? Okay, there's a basketball movie back in the day, I think it's like early 2000s, called Coach Carter. It had Samuel Jackson in it. It had Ashanti, as well as a few other, you know, well-known actors, okay? But one of the players, you know, he kind of always danced on the line of, you know, being a student, doing what he was supposed to do, and kind of getting caught up in the street life and getting in trouble. And anytime, you know, this particular character would get presented with an opportunity, a lot of times he would sabotage. And the coach was being hard on him, really, because, you know, in attempts to talk to that fear, right? In attempts to kind of really break it down. But the character, and I don't know his name, so I'm sorry about this, but the character was really putting up resistance. Look, and resistance is in the spirit placement, but we're going to talk about that in just a second. Look, I'm a connected. But in that particular movie, Coach Carter, once Coach Carter really got to this young man, really kind of cut through his exterior and really, touched his heart, really got to him on a, level where he could connect with him. The basketball player, he recited a poem. I think it was by Frederick Douglass, but it was all about feelings of inadequacy and how these fears of inadequacy, fears that you're not enough, a lot of time is rooted in the fact that is easier sometimes to accept than the truth that you are really powerful beyond compare. Like the flip side of that fear is actually that what if you are way more powerful than you thought? What if it's not actually a case of lack or a case of inadequacy, but it's a case of uniqueness and excellence and, creativity? I think that with this first card, look, and I'm just 11:36 on the timer. But with this being the first card out, I want to thank Spirit for this, because this is helping me identify that, kind of lingering feeling. It's feelings of fear, it's feelings of doubt, feelings of inadequacy that usually show up before you step into greatness, okay? So I'm feeling like with this card, even though it's scarcity, it is a foreshadowing of what's to come, okay? What is actually, because this is an illusion. The scarcity mindset is an illusion triggered by fear. But what is actually about to happen is you're about to step into your power. This season, what is actually about to happen is you're about to step into your power, and there may be fear around that, okay? Look, on the playlist is Eric Bellinger Manifestation. You are manifesting this next chapter in your life, and it can be scary, okay? And the first thing that your mind may want to do is it may want to sabotage it. It may want to say, oh, are you ready for this? Do you have what it takes? Spirit is confirming you do. You do. You are that girl or that guy. You're her. You're him. Okay? That is being confirmed here. All right? So that's in your soul placement. Spirit wants to confirm that, right? Emphasize that for you. Okay? In the mind placement, we have Mami Wata, and this particular card is all about being vulnerable, the power of vulnerability, okay? So stripping yourself of fear, stripping yourselves of doubt, and kind of just walking into the unknown naked, that is powerful. I don't think people understand the strength it takes to do something, scared. The strength it takes to step out on faith, and with this Mami Wata card, because you guys know, I'm a black dove. So, Mami Wata is the divine mother. She is Queen Mother. This is, equivalent of God in a lot of ways. So this, to me, is direct confirmation, to your ears from Queen Mother's mouth. You are very, very powerful, and your superpower is your vulnerability, your ability to do things scared, for you to do it anyway, for you to push through, okay? Really tapping into courage, really tapping into trust, right? It takes a lot to trust. And with, Mami Wata, it's really you trusting your magic. You trust in the Most High, Divine Mother, yes. but also you trust in you, okay? And that is a superpower, especially in this day and age with so much static and, you know, just foolishness in the atmosphere, okay? So the way that this mind card speaks to the soul card is, it is speaking to your fears, right? You have this, you got this, it's okay. You've done it before and you'll do it again. You know, what you possess is stronger than fear. You know, what you possess is stronger than doubt. You know, you possess the faith, you know, to step out and do things scared, you know, to step out and kind of, you know, whether you may fail or, you know, make a fool out of yourself, or, you know, whatever it is we face when we fear things, you know, whatever that may be, you're courageous enough to do it anyway. You know, you are vulnerable enough to do it anyway. And this is your superpower. You may not know it, but that is what other people admire about you. Okay, that is what draws other people to you, is the courage, the bravery. Okay, 30 at the top of that card, 21 at the top of this card, which breaks down to 3. So we have 3-3. Maybe you've been seeing the angel number 333, 30. Okay, 3-3 breaks down to 6. And look, in our body placement, we have the ancestor card, Sarah Lakali, which is Sarah the Black. And Sarah Lakali has divine lineage. Historically, it's stated that she is the daughter of Jesus and Mary Magdalene, okay? But, you know, a lot of the stories we read in the Bible, a lot of them are, you know, utilize metaphor, analogies, and things like that in order to really get to the heart of a bigger point. So not co-signing that as true, but whatever the case may be, you come from divine lineage, okay? Your bravery, your power, your superpower, vulnerability, it is something that's in your DNA. It's something that's been passed down, okay? 6 at the top of that card. 6 is all about reflection. It's all about consciousness, awareness of a higher truth. And that too is a superpower of yours, okay? You hold in your body, in your blood, in your bones, in your DNA, and you know, divine lineage, a warrior spirit, a humanitarian spirit, a light worker spirit, okay? Spirit wants you to not only reflect on that, but sit in it. You know, they want you, look how at the top of Sarah Lakali's head, there's a crown. You know, the crown is hovering. So Spirit knows you have the idea that you're special and that you're unique. But, you know, physically take that crown and place it on your head. That's what the Most High is doing, okay? And with that is an assignment, okay? You guys have heard the saying, to whom much is given, much is required, okay? You know, what you have, your superpower, is needed. And this could be on a worldwide level. This could be on a personal level. You know, you kind of, you know, infusing yourself with these affirmations, you know, you really being grounded in it. Yes, Spirit wants you to do that, right? They want you to be vulnerable, be open to it, accept it. But here in the Spirit placement, we have confirmation that what they really want is for you not to resist it. Okay? So the Sarah Lakali card, I'm sorry, I said Sarah Lakali when here in the Spirit placement is Gang Sarah. Okay? Gang Sarah is all about resistance. And this, even though it's not a ancestor card in this deck, it represents the ancestors, because what was the force behind Gang Sarah was the mission, you know, placed on her by her ancestors, right? She had an assignment to liberate, the next group, okay? The humanitarian or light worker energy, okay? And in order to do that, you have to recognize your power. You cannot resist it. All right. So the connection between the cards that have come out in the soul, mind, body, and spirit placement, it tells a story. It tells a story of this energy that you may have been sitting in. I feel like the energy has been lingering all month. Okay. But especially today on this Saturday, look, this Saturn day. Okay. Scarcity. Spirit wants you to resist fears. Spirit wants you to resist doubt. Spirit wants you to resist the force that you are, okay? Because you really are her, or you really are him. All right, look, we just, on my playlist, Beyonce Cuff It is on right now. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to pick up on a lyric to pull out. Why did I just mention that? Well, it would really all depend on how you guys feel about Beyonce. So I don't want to get into that. But just confirmation, you're unique. You're special. You are unique. And there's a superpower that you possess that Spirit doesn't want you to sabotage. They don't want you to resist. So we got double confirmation on that. Okay. With the Sarah Lakali card, what this is really telling me is you are on assignment. There's something that you are supposed to be doing with this gift of bravery, with this gift of courageousness, with this gift of fearlessness, right? With this gift of vulnerability. I feel like it's attached to your throat chakra as well, with all of this blue that's in the back. I feel like your mission could be to, share with others your story. I just heard your story. Share with others your story of fearlessness. Share with others your stories of bravery and stepping out on faith and speaking to fear. Okay. So that could be a part of your mission as well. But whatever it is, Spirit does not want you to resist the force that you are. Okay. Look at how, she's standing in waters that have been, separated. So I'm getting the imagery of, God separating the Red Sea for Moses and, the children, to kind of pass through as they were escaping Pharaoh, right? But it's just further confirmation that God's got you. You are protected, you are guided. But there's a higher calling on your life. Okay, there's a higher calling on your life, and Spirit does not want you to second guess yourself. They don't want you to sabotage yourself. No time for fear right now. No time for resistance. Okay, so so the feeling that I've kind of been sitting in all day could be attached to, that something is coming up. That you're on the precipice of something great. And the anxiety could be you not knowing when it's going to happen or what it may look like, but something is going to happen. Okay. All right, let's look to the raw deck. I just saw 23:44 on the timer, but let's look to the raw deck to get additional messages. So Spirit, what are the messages when we talk about scarcity, when we talk about the assignment of the collective, Spirit? What is the messages you want me to convey to the collective, Spirit? Let me do a shuffle. Look, Beyonce said, bet you'll see stars, bet you'll go far, bet you'll levitate, bet you'll meet God. Okay? So they're saying, whatever is on its way, I bet you gonna win. I bet you gonna elevate. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. All right, Spirit, what is the message for the collective on this Uptown Saturday night reading? What is it that you want the collective to know? All right, we got enough crying. First card out, enough crying. So you may have been in, and I was picking up melancholy energy. I said anxiety, but just an overwhelming array of emotions, okay? So you may have been in your feelings. I know I have, okay, all day. Maybe you've cried, maybe you fought back tears, but Spirit says with this mission, or, you know, as you're kind of stepping into your season, it's enough crying. It's your season of winning, all right? What else, Spirit? All right, we have alder tree, which is all about balance, evolving spirit, courage. Okay, yeah, so there's that confirmation on courage. You know, we putting on big girl panties, big boy draws, all right, and we stepping out. Enough crying, you know, we are seeking balance. Our spirit is evolving, and we are going to forge ahead courageously and fearlessly, okay? On the playlist is Glorilla, I Love Her with T-Pain. She just said, you know, is it my accent? Is it the way that I talk? Remember I said with this blue energy, something about throat chakra, okay? So I'm really getting that, you know, what we're looking at, or what could possibly be a part of your mission, is using your voice, being courageous, but really kind of stepping up and sharing your gifts, all right? We have poplar tree energy. So tree spirits are here tonight. Poplar tree is all about abundance, independence, and resilience. So I'm feeling like what could be scary too, or what could possibly have you in your feelings, is that you're kind of stepping out alone, okay? You know, maybe you are coming out of a relationship, maybe the mission or assignment that's been placed on your heart, nobody else can come with you, but Spirit is letting you know that whatever you need, you will have in abundance, okay? You are resilient, you are independent, and you can do this. All right, we also have 69 Me Please. The number 69 could be significant. 6 plus 9 breaks down to 17. 17 breaks down to 8. So that's the manifestation number. So, yeah, when I first started the reading, what was on the playlist was Eric Bellinger's Manifestation. So I do feel like as you step into this energy, you know, moving out of this lack mindset, it is opening you up to embrace change. You know, there's harmonious balance that's on its way. 69 also talks about twin flame. Look, y'all know how love is always trying to make its way into my energy. So we're picking up on that as well. We'll see what the cards say. What else, Spirit? What else do you want the collective to know this evening? With the Glorilla song, you guys know, look, this song is everywhere, and I really don't get tired of it. But how it ends, you know, the hook with T-Pain, you know, I love her. I feel like, you know, you are going to be loved. Like, whatever it is that you're being called to do, you know, the reason why the assignment is being placed on you is because, of course, you know, God knows his soldier. Look, nobody else can handle it like you. You know, again, it's speaking to a superpower that only you possess. But in kind of really stepping out on this and not resisting your power, I feel like it's going to bring a lot of love into your life. And that could be twin flame love, but also I just think that, you know, love from the universe. Okay. We got playing games. Master manipulator. I'm sorry, playing mind games. So this enough crying is connected to, you know, maybe you stepping out of a situation where somebody was manipulating you, playing mind games, or this could speak to you manipulating yourself. A lot of times fear, doubt, anxiety, that is an illusion, okay? So these playing mind games could also just be what fear does to us, right? We have green fairy energy here, and green fairy energy is all about having fun, taking risks, being bad, okay? So as we talk about your superpower and you you know, being courageous and fearless in how you step into your power and wield your power. Spirit is saying take risk, you know. I feel like the stage is being set for you, okay? All you have to do is step up to the plate, you know. We have I can love you better than he or she can. So, I just said, and that was T-Pain's I love her. So somebody feeling like, I feel like somebody's watching you, okay? And they, whatever your situation is, I don't know whether you're single, whether you're in a committed relationship or not, there's somebody eyeing you thinking that they are the better choice, okay? We have the card bullheaded and stubborn. This person could be bullheaded, they could be stubborn. You could be bullheaded or stubborn, but this person is pretty sure about this fact that they can love you better than he or she can, okay? They banking on that, right? And that, in order for them, I feel, to show you this, just like you're being asked to be vulnerable and open up and courageous, this person, and we're going to find out who it is, this bullheaded and stubborn person, you know, they too are going to have to step out of a comfort zone. They too are going to have to be vulnerable in, you know, in this message, all right? What else, Spirit? What about the ancestors, Spirit? What does the ancestors want the collective to know about this mission? All right. We have perfect match, mates, okay? So I feel like the divine, your ancestors, they may be sending you a partner, sending you a perfect match. Someone, I feel, who is equipped to walk with you on this journey. And again, you know, this could be anything. It does not have to be a love relationship, even though that's what I'm leaning towards. I'm going to be honest. Let me fix my camera just a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see all of the cards. All right. But yeah, I feel like there is a perfect match, a soulmate that is going to be stepping into your life. And we'll find out if it's a past life love or someone new. But there is someone that the ancestor, that the universe is kind of bringing you in collaboration with, all right? We have fuck what they think, okay? I feel like this speaks to whatever anxieties or fears you may have been, you know, experiencing when it comes to you stepping out on faith and being vulnerable. We have positive motivating force. Okay, this partnership, this collaboration, this soulmate, I feel like, again, a gift from the divine, someone coming in to positively motivate you to be a, you know, a force in your life, right? A yin to your yang, or a yang to your yin if you're male, female, right? We have here, it's been a cold world without you. Okay, and this is next to, okay, y'all, let me tell you how I'm seeing this. Because I am trying my best. I'm trying my best to kind of cut the fat around love. But it's here. It's here. It's here. Okay. Two sides to the coin here, all right? Hold on. Okay. What we're talking about here when it comes to what we pulled in the soul, mind, body, and spirit spread. What's going on in your spiritual life, right? This whole personal battles we have with fear, with doubt, with feelings of inadequacies, with anxiety, with depression. You know, those spiritual battles that we are fighting is mirroring the, you know, personal, physical battles that we, you know, are also facing at this time, okay? So again, I picked up on that some of you may be just coming out of a relationship, and the whole experience has left you jaded. You guys remember at the beginning of the reading, I talked about how I've been fighting off feelings of cynicism, like feeling real cynical, almost in this F love attitude, which is totally against my nature. Look, I'm ruled by Venus. Look, Empress energy. I'm Libra. I am, look, a daughter of Hathor. Look, a daughter of, look, Hadarian energy. So all about love, beauty, partnership, harmony. That's me. But lately, look, the energy I've been in has been in this lack mindset. Like it's not going to happen. Okay. So the reframing, because we're still speaking about you stepping into your next chapters, you being on the precipice of greatness when it comes to, just who you are overall. This is also playing out in your love life, okay? This lack mindset, right? This fear of closeness, this fear of vulnerability. You having to accept and connect with who you are, and what that means, and being vigilant about not resisting it, okay? So I see that clearly. And that's what I like about the raw deck. Look, we get that vocabulary, we get a better picture, but there is definitely a soulmate, a twin flame component of where you are right now on your journey, okay? Spirit wants you to embrace change. So I feel like you are going through a change, all right? Change your attitude, change your mindset, etc. But this connection, this soulmate twin flame energy, I'm picking up that it's going to be a harmonious one, okay? It is one that's kind of co-signed by your ancestors and your angels, okay? So take that how it resonates. You may know exactly who I'm speaking about. Maybe this is someone who or this could be something that's going to take place in the future. Either way, Spirit wants you to be open to it and not to resist, okay? So there is a perfect match that's being set up for you. Spirit doesn't want you to play mind games and manipulate yourself into believing that, you can't have this or that there's no such thing. Spirit says, F that, fuck that thinking. Fuck what they think. Maybe somebody in your environment, is really negative, or they may speak down about it, but Spirit is saying the positive motivating force here is that love. The positive motivating force here is that harmonious balance. So you are being guided with the 333 energy, with the tree spirit energy, with the fairy energy. You're being guided to step out on faith, take the risk. There is someone who's kind of throwing their hat in the ring who feels like they can love you better, that you are their soulmate. Somebody feels like it's been a cold world without you. So I feel like you're being manifested. Look, somebody's manifesting you. They're manifesting you. And they could be mirroring your feelings right now. They too could be, perhaps doubting, making that move towards you. Maybe it's something that they've been thinking about for a long time. But look, it's getting cold. It's getting cold out there where they at, okay? Look, they've been a little bit stubborn, thinking that maybe it's just not meant to be. That scarcity lack set. Maybe I said scarcity lack set. The scarcity mindset, right? They've been kind of manipulating their own mind into thinking that they may not deserve it, right? But this person is working on building up the courage, right? Their spirit is evolving in terms of them being vulnerable and, moving towards what they want, all right? Look, and this is going to be your justice. We have divine justice here. And this is my justice, similar to the justice card with the major arcana in tarot. So that's all about karma, that's all about fate or destiny, right? It is, I said your you're on assignment, right? Sarah LaCauley is all about divine lineage. There is something that your ancestors, your line, a divine inheritance, right? This is your justice. There's something you're supposed to have. And I feel like it's this love, this soulmate, you know, as well as this new beginning in your life, okay? It says, bitch, you ain't gang, you lame. So, yeah, you guys have definitely stepped out of something. Look, we have cut some cords, okay? We done came out of an experience that I feel like has kind of left us a little bit jaded, cynical. But Spirit is saying, oh, no, this is not a game. Look, this is not a test. You know, this is real. There's somebody that is being, you know, set up specifically for you. We got soulmate twin flame energy out here. This is specifically for you. Okay? And Spirit says, be careful right now in how you are dealing with this. Don't let scarcity mindset, fear, doubt, resistance get in the way. Okay? It says what you want is coming in divine timing. So, you know, Spirit, your ancestors, your angels, they're trying to hit you with the assist. Okay? You have to be ready. You have to be ready. And it's going to really depend on, you know, you elevating your mindset, you embracing change, you taking risks, you focusing on evolving, being courageous and brave, and establishing or seeking out balance in your life, harmonious balance. All right, what else, Spirit? One more. Oh, snap. All right, I got a couple that came out, but I'm taking this, just only one. It says, I will wait for you. Y'all, look, 4147 on the timer. And I don't even know what that number means, but it may be significant, okay? But y'all, let me look. Look, divine justice. Bitch, you ain't gang, you lame. What you want is coming in divine time. I will wait for you. Yeah, somebody's coming for sure. I'm getting chariot energy. They want to explore present possibilities. I'm listening to Chris Eccles, you know, Take It Back to Day One. And the young lady who he's singing with, I think her name is Tamara. But the young lady who he's singing with, she said, it's worth the fight. You know, I feel like it's worth the fight. So I feel like this person is saying the same thing. I will wait for you. I will fight through whatever mind games. I will fight through whatever fears that I'll have. I'll do what I have to do. You know, they saying, fuck what anybody think. You know, whoever they've been with or whoever you're with, I can love you better than he or she can. You know, they saying that person is lame. Right? It says, it's been a cold world without you. And they want to kind of come in and give you this divine justice, give you what you deserve. Okay? Perfect match energy. All right? At the bottom of the deck, we have the African Orisha Obatala. And this is all about protection. You know, protection from God. Obatala represents father energy, creator of humanity, peacemaker, mediator. Yeah, there's somebody stepping in on your behalf. I feel like the ancestors, they are gifting you this. On the other side of fear, on the other side of doubt, I'm going to pull this oracle. On the other side of those feelings of inadequacy is your breakthrough. It's your breakthrough. All right. Let me pull from the Cosmic Insights Oracle just to get additional messages. I'm going to get us out of here in a bit. I'll pull this and then I'll get tarot closing messages. But if you are still here, look, if you have made it with me this far in the video, this is our Uptown Saturday Night read that has quickly turned into a love read. But I love it. I like that energy. Okay. Spirit says this isn't the typical love, right? This isn't what you're used to. With this bitch, you ain't gang, you lame. You know, you're used to lame people, right? Especially the last relationship. Okay. Whatever that was. But I feel like the first card out was enough crying. We are out. We stepping out of that season. Okay. This that we're looking at, what I'm looking at here on this board, this is a harmonious connection. This is something that is divine, all right? And I'm just kind of pre-shuffling while I'm talking. I don't think I want to take these, but what I see is vacation, narcissist, and earth sign. So I feel like, yeah, there was a narcissist. You may be coming out of a relationship with a narcissist where a lot of mind games and manipulation was played. Okay. But you are evolving from that. You gathered the courage and the strength to move on from it. So Spirit says, what can't you do? You can do anything you set your mind to. You really have already, you know, cleared the worst of it. You know, you may be a little bit bruised. And that could be what keeps replaying in your mind. You know, fear that you'll mess up again. But your ancestors, the Most High, Mommy, you know, here with this Queen Mother energy of Mommy Water, they all are nurturing you and supporting you and letting you know that, you know, you're going to win. You know, they are the positive motivating force here. And what you want is coming in divine time. This is your justice. All right, Spirit. What else? Give me additional messages. What's this on my playlist? This is Chris Echoes, Can You Handle It? Okay, so, you know, universe wants to know, look, can you handle what's coming in? You absolutely can. All right, the card out is cycles. It's your season. This is all about fate, karma, something ending and something beginning. Yeah, enough crying. We ended that last chapter and we're moving into something new. Something is beginning, this new love. But it's your karma. It is your divine justice. We have air sign. You could be an air sign, or this person could be an air sign that is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. All right. Getting over your past or moving into what, you know, the divine has in store for you. It, I believe, has been, you know, delayed, maybe stagnant. You know, there's been challenges along the way. So, but Spirit wants you to work on inner healing and make a decision. So that inner healing is stepping out on faith, right? That inner healing is being vulnerable, being courageous, being fearless, you know, trusting yourself and trusting the timing. You says what you want is coming in divine time. Trusting your guides, trusting where you are being guided, and knowing that, you know, Spirit wouldn't lead you anywhere just to leave you, okay? If they, and I saw this, where did I see this? I saw this when I was scrolling on YouTube, and somebody said, I forget the podcast, y'all, but somebody was saying, if God is giving you a vision or pretty much giving you an assignment, he's going to provide for you, you know, in your undertaking of that assignment. You know, he's giving it to you, you know. Like I said about your ancestors setting you up for the assist, you know, the Most High is assisting you. So, you know, challenges, again, could be an illusion, but whatever it is, the positive motivating force that's going to help you get through this and over this is you tapping into, you know, the Most High. You know, you calling on your ancestors with this divine lineage card, but just knowing that you got an army behind you, okay? You will not lose. All right, you will not lose. All right, what else, Spirit? We have love spell. And I did a reading earlier this morning where I pulled the love spell card. So love is definitely in this energy, all right? There is someone who feels like they have been bewitched by you, you know, that you have them under some kind of spell. All right. They could feel like you playing mind games with them. They could be thinking, why do I think about, you know, the collective all the time? Why is this person always on my mind? Right? Why is it that when I think of my perfect match or my soulmate, it's the collective whose face pops up in my head, right? So yeah, this person is on you. I just thought of the Glorilla song with T-Pain, I Love Her. She said, you know, what did she say? I'm on you and you on me too. You know, this person is on you, all right? They have their, you know, they have you in their sights. They've locked on you, okay? And what they've come to understand is it's you. You the soulmate, you the perfect match, you the twin flame. You know, they feel like competition be damned. I'm the best bet. Okay. And this person, I'm going to get clarification in tarot. I'm picking up on past life love with the number 6, but we'll see. But, you know, I feel like this person is waiting for you. I feel like they may have tried the others and they just don't quite hit the same with the it's been a cold world without you. But yeah, there could have been challenges that, you know, you had to work to overcome and this person had to work to overcome before, you know, you guys come together. It says here inner healing. All right. Mercury retrograde here, but I believe right now we're in a Mars retrograde. But you know, Mercury retrograde speaks about electronic issues. You may have had electronic issues. I have. Look, you guys may have noticed I haven't posted in like the past 2 days because I've been having memory issues. Audio would go out on anything I would record. It's been a little bit of, you know, issues with my phone lately. So you could be having electronic issues, communication. That's the problem. Yeah, I feel like with this soulmate and twin flame, that the challenges that has been plaguing this connection. First of all, it's timing. You know, it's going to come in divine time. So while it is moving to you with this positive motivating force, this is giving me Chariot, it's moving forward. There have been some challenges and bumps along the way. Okay. And with this, I'm picking up the issue could be communication. So you may struggle being vulnerable. You're struggling being vulnerable, or this person is struggling being vulnerable, speaking up and saying how they feel. Look, you guys, on the playlist, it's Jaquise, whatever. Look, Jaquise, what's on your mind? This person is struggling with telling you, or you may be struggling with letting this person know what's on your mind, and vice versa. Okay, that's the fear. That's the scarcity mindset. Maybe the fear is what that other person may think, you know. But yeah, with Mercury retrograde, there are some issues that the connection, you know, has to kind of work through. But with this cycle, whatever that issue is, you know, Spirit says, one thing we know for sure, it's enough of crying. You know, we moved out of crying season. Okay. Have date night. Yeah, this is all flowers and romance. This is what this person is wanting to bring into you. And quite honestly, that's all you accepting at this time. Okay. I'm picking this up as divine justice. This is your justice. This is what you deserve. This is your karma. So get ready to be wined and dined. I like that, Spirit. All right, what else? Saw 53:05 on the timer. Oh, look, I pulled this out in the pre-shuffle, didn't I? Oh, biscuit head narcissist. Yeah, that's been a challenge. You know what? I really feel like with this being twin flame, because I saw twin flame at the bottom of the 69 me please card. I feel like you both. This is you both. You both are struggling with vulnerability issues. You both are resistant. You both kind of had, you know, you're a little bit bruised from your last situation. You know, this new cycle is a little bit scary because, and you have anxieties and fears because you don't really know what to expect. I talked about how you could be fearing, you know, mucking it up again, right? But I feel like your experience with the narcissist, with this master manipulator, is you now know how to recognize the snakes. You know what I mean? You now know how to move. So with this fuck what they think, Spirit is saying, but what you don't know is you're really more equipped than you think. Okay? You really are, look, I keep saying this, you really are her, okay? But most importantly, you know, the fear is an illusion. This person coming in is divine justice. This is someone who isn't going to hurt you. Look at the bottom of the deck is divorce, but hold on. So you may have gone through a divorce, or this person may be going through a divorce, because it says, I will wait for you. So this is future. Or maybe this is something that this person has always wanted. They've been kind of waiting for their time. They've been biding time. Either way, with this being cycles, you know, this is the time. All right. We have pets, and pets is all about loyalty. You know, when I think of pets, I think of, this is somebody who, you know, not only do they adore you, because when I think of pets, I'm just thinking of, you know, a dog. I think of my dog who I left in Chicago, but just how he used to look at me. That dog used to look at me like I was the best thing since sliced bread. just gaze in my eyes, right? I feel like with this pets being under love spell, you have somebody under a spell, like they are so loyal, like they follow you around, or they will, or would, or want to, you know, follow you around like a puppy. Like I get a feeling like they would love to be clingy, you know, and not in a negative way. You know, it's something that you both want, right? But yeah, we getting this here. Look at the bottom of the deck, Guardian. Yes, this is divinely guided. This is divinely ordained. You know, this is in the stars for you. This was written. This particular chapter is your enough crying chapter. In this chapter, you win. In this chapter, you know, you have the toolbox for the challenges, for any issues that come up. You know, you kind of know how to handle the narcissist of your past. You see through the smoke screens. And this is why you will be able to be vulnerable with this twin flame or soulmate that's coming in. This is why you are being encouraged to take the risk and have fun, because you've earned it. You've earned it. Okay? And it is your justice. Let me pull tarot, okay? You're almost at an hour, you guys. So sometimes I go back and forth. Like, do I want a short reading? Do I want a long reading? I'll tell you, as a reader, sometimes I like the in and out reads. But with the energy I've been feeling all day, now we examining that thing, okay? So if you kind of stay, if you're still here, look, if you're locked in with me even here, we have the Two of Wands, all right? So this is all about future planning. Didn't I just say this is I will wait for you? Yeah, there's somebody, look, they like waiting by the curb. When is she coming? You know, like, when is she getting here? Oh, they waiting. You know, they waiting on you to come get them, all right? Or vice versa. You waiting on love to come in, okay? Spirit says it is the time. Look, with cycles, it is time. It's time, but you got to be ready. You got to eliminate fear. You got to get rid of, you know, the doubt, that scarcity mindset, like either whether it's inadequacies, feeling like you're not good enough, or you don't deserve, or you're not worthy. I hope that's not what you're thinking, but I know sometimes we struggle with that, because I do too. But you know, just lock back into your healing, because I feel like you have gone through that. You know, I feel like you weathered, or you've cleared those hurdles, right? In this new cycle, you are clear, you have clarity, you have understanding, you know, and you're planning decisive action for the future, right? One of those actions is enough crying. Look, I'm done with the lames, okay? Oh, look, y'all, my goodness, on my playlist, all right? And I told y'all know I moved here from Chicago. Look, I listen to King Von. Yes, I do, okay? And the song that's playing is King Von's "Think I'm a Hoe." Okay, look, if you know, you know. This used to be my song, especially when I was first going through my breakup. When I packed up that U-Haul and drove my 8 hours, you know, with my house and life in my rear view, like I was really on some fire ass energy where I'm like, this man just really tried to play me like this. Like he really, really did. And this song is, I hope I don't get in trouble, but I'm not monetized anyway, so oh well. But he says, you know, he like, this nigga must think I'm a hoe. This nigga must think I'm a bitch. I'ma hawk that man down when I see him, you know? So it was just this locked in, like I was locked in, like, ain't nobody gonna ever do me like that again. You know, I got real, what's the word I wanna say? It's what I needed at the time, really, to kind of activate another side of me, the side that I needed to get me through what it was I was going through at that time. So I needed that energy. I'm going to be very honest with you. So you, I don't even know how to address this with you because I don't want to put my energy off on you. But if that energy resonates with you, right? I think Spirit wants you to put that energy down, okay? You know, that energy served you when you needed it. But in this case, Spirit wants you to trust, okay? So the inner healing, too, that I'm looking at with challenges is, yeah, you know, people have done you dirty in the past. Yeah, it's a possibility that it may happen again. Anything can happen again, but what I'm seeing in these cards and what I think your angels and ancestors want you to know is that's not this. You know, that's not what we're doing here. You know, I feel like in your last relationship with this narcissist, the challenges that you endured, you came out of it. I'm picking up world energy, even though I don't have that card, but I feel like you moved out of that. You gained your clarity and understanding, and we move on. We move forward. That's that evolving spirit with the alder tree. Okay. What else, Spirit? I got Roddy Ricch on my playlist. What is this? Look down below. He said, I walk it, I talk it, I live it. That's what the Most High wants you to do. That's the direction they want you to go in. Talk about what you've lived. Talk about what you've overcome. Talk about what you've been through. Okay. Look, we got the Four Swords. Talk about your healing. Four Swords on top of air sign energy. So again, you could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. You could be operating in this energy. But the Four Swords is all about healing. It's about repositioning or realigning yourself with the mission. Okay. So Spirit wants you to, Spirit wants you to not worry about anything. Don't worry about what people think. Don't worry about the mistakes or decisions you made previously. Move forward with the confidence, the courage that you got this. This is the right time. Okay? We got the King of Swords on top of challenges. So I feel like this soulmate, this twin flame, this is in this King of Swords energy. So yeah, this examination and analysis, right? And what this person is concluding is, what would people think? Maybe what's been kind of keeping them stagnant or keeping them back is them being in their head, fears, doubts, you know, those resistance. But as this person heals and gains clarity and understanding, green fairy energy, okay? They plan to take the risk, all right? They too are feeling that it's the time, okay? We have the Eight of Pentacles. So they are, you know, they want to work on this. It is your divine justice to work at this, not resist, right? These feelings, whatever clarity or understanding that has been gained. Spirit wants you to step out on it, practice it now. You know, we've gained the experience. Now it is time to step into it. You know what I mean? To apply it. What do they call that? You've been initiated, and now it is time to activate. There's another word I'm thinking of, but with this Eight of Pentacles energy, I feel like, yeah, you got everything you need. Look at how she's kind of sitting at her desk. She has all of her side, what can I call it? All of the elements needed to manifest. She has all of the elements needed to create, right? And that Eight of Pentacles is on top of the Love Spell card. Didn't I say you were manifesting someone? Or this person is manifesting you? Yeah, this love, this match is being manifested. It's being manifested. It's something that could be taking place while you sleep, while your divine counterpart sleeps. It's something that you two may be tapped into telepathically, but it is something that you are actively working on. You are actively being called to work on it, all right? We have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So with the commitment, this is a blessing. Didn't I say this is your divine justice? This is your fate. This is your karma. This is a gift. This is, after careful review with this Mercury retrograde energy, after careful review, Spirit, your ancestors, Mommy Wata, Queen Mother, they know what you've been through. They know how resilient, you are. They know how you had to overcome and evolve from a really painful situation. And, they want to give you, the love you deserve. Again, that divine justice. We have the Six of Cups. Sick. Didn't I tell you? I have a feeling this is the past life love. All right. 106, 46 on the timer. So, yeah, they want, you had tears before. They want to give you date nights. All right. With the Six of Cups, there is a certain deck, the Hoodoo deck. I'm going to use that again, before we get out of here. Look, I keep saying we're going to get out of here. 107 on the timer. But, with the Hoodoo deck, the way that the Eight of Wands, I was thinking of Six of Cups, but with Eight of Wands, which I don't know why that just popped in my head, that was all about reparations. I feel like this is what you owed. You are owed. There's somebody who's doubling back to give you what they should have gave you in the first place. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here. Somebody was bullheaded and stubborn, and they done got out here in the world and they done saw that it has been a cold world without you. Okay. Yeah, this Six of Cups under this Four of Swords. There's somebody who wants to come in and heal the connection. They want to come in and heal the connection. Whatever the issues were of the past, they want to look forward and want to look ahead and move beyond that. They feel like now is the time. They want to come in and be loyal to you. They feel like you are their perfect match. All right. We have the Four of Pentacles. This is on top of the Narcissist card. Yeah, I feel like you were with a miser. Look, a miserable Betty. Okay. Somebody who was, cold nature, cold hearted. Somebody who wasn't generous at all. Somebody who would withhold. And when I say withhold everything from you. Look, they could maybe give you the silent treatment. They were somebody who would withhold affection. They would withhold, just their overall energy from you. Just to ask, where it says, bitch, you ain't gang, you lame. Somebody who wasn't your person. Okay? But Spirit is coming in to give you what you deserve. This is something that you may not see coming. Okay? It's something that's definitely taking place under the surface. I mean, it's going on right now, but you just may not have any evidence of it. So I feel like this King of Swords, he's in his head, but he hasn't necessarily communicated yet to you, the mission. He hasn't communicated yet to you that for him, the mission is you. Okay. This person wants to come in. They want to be loyal. They want to operate in the soulmate energy with you. Like, they know who you are. They just haven't communicated it to you yet. But I feel like it's something that is going to be revealed. All right. Bottom of the deck is Temperance. So this is all about balance, harmony, divine timing, right? I also feel like, too, that with the moon and temperance, that this person sees you as, you know, magical. They see you as like fairy energy, really is what I'm getting. Earth angel energy. Okay. And they really, really want to come in and work with you. I got the double, really. Okay. They really, really want to come in and work with you. On the playlist this is Chris Brown, Covered in You. They want to be, look, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay. They want you around them at all times. Remember, I was picking up on their pets energy, that this is someone who wants to be loyal to you. I feel like they gonna, like, if they can be in your skin, they'll be in your skin. All right. But they have spent enough time away from you. They spent enough time being stubborn and fearful and doubtful, and they just want to come in. I just saw on a split the King of, what is this? King of Swords, and I forget the other card I saw. Oh, the King of Swords and the Emperor. I saw the Emperor on the split, okay? So this person is your divine counterpart. This is your soulmate. This is twin flame energy. This person could be a air sign, so they could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This person could be a, what is this? The moon is Pisces, Cancer energy, with the 4 of Swords. Yes, we got a lot of sword energy. 6 of Cups, what is that? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the 8 of Pentacles, so Earth energy. Didn't I tell you guys 8 of Sticks? I said, I don't know where the 8 of Wands just came from. It popped in my head. Look, here it is. Because it's in the energy. It's in the air. Yeah, this is coming in, and it's coming in fast. This person cannot stay away if they wanted to. 1:11:51 on the timer. They can't stay away if they wanted to. The 8 of Wands is travel, but it's fast travel. It is, you'll blink and that person will be, you know, on your doorstep. So this is something that you may not know. And another thing I was picking up with the 8 of Sticks or the 8 of Wands energy is, it's all about reparations. You know, you getting what you deserve. It's also in this deck about a whirlwind romance. So I feel like romance is coming in, and it's coming in fast. Get ready to be wined and dined. All right. What else, Spirit? On the playlist is SZA with Ty Dolla $ign, Hit Different. Yeah, this person, y'all, they like everything about you. Got the 5 of Sticks. They like, you know, challenges be damn. Okay, they don't even care whatever the challenge is. This is on top of fuck what they think. So this could be, they're working against something. You know, okay, the scarcity mindset, right? There's something that they have to overcome, and all they know is that they're gonna overcome it. Look, all they know is, you know, whatever I got to do. You know, they see you as this positive, motivating force. They think your love, you know, hit different. I'm trying to pick up the lyrics on this. He said, it's like, whoa, okay? So this is something that this person wants really bad. You know, they are willing to, you know, they want to come in and make this offer. Okay, they want to have this opportunity, this new beginning with you. All right, let me pull 2 more from the hoodoo, and I'm gonna get us out of here. Okay. You know, she said I could pretend like you was my main nigga. I bet you like just how that feel. Yes, he will. He would like that very, very, very much. Okay. Sorry, you guys. Had a car fall. Look, the 7 of 6. Yes, y'all, and they standing their ground on this. Did not say it. They are standing their ground on this. Challenges be damned, okay? Now, because this is over here by the card that says, bitch, you ain't gang, you lame. It's making me feel like they fighting off, I don't know, somebody else. It makes me feel like they're fighting off, I don't know. They're fighting off other influences. Okay, but they are hanging on to you for dear life. All right, you may not know this. I'm picking up with this moon energy, but it's going to all be revealed in divine timing. All right, one more, spirit. How do we close this out? How do we close this out? What is going to be the outcome? What's going to be outcome? The Son of Coins. So it's a message. A message is coming in. The Son of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles, you guys. That's what it is in this deck. The Page of Pentacles is all about, you know, this feeling, you know, craving a new advent, you know, craving you, you know, craving this new, craving this next chapter. Honestly, the Page of Pentacles is all about initiation, learn. I feel like with you guys moving into this new cycle, you know, the Page of Pentacles is what comes after the seed has been planted. Like, this person is ready, you know, they're ready to run with it, all right? They're, you know, watching, they are learning, they're paying attention. They're really looking for the right time to bring you this message, to kind of reveal this to you, to be vulnerable, to, you know, speak up on it. That's something that they're currently working on. And it's all coming in. It is your justice, and it's coming in divine timing. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have Chariot. Didn't I say it's coming? So this person may have to travel to you. So you could be at a distance, especially with the Two of Wands. We have the Eight of Sticks or Eight of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck, Chariot, that's travel. That's travel all day. But this person is definitely traveling towards you with positive motivating force. They are coming in, and they are coming in to, you know, call in this harmonious balance with you, to be vulnerable, to heal, you know, to love you, to care for you, to give you what you deserve. Really, they want to work on this thing with you. They want to be loyal. You know, they just want you, okay? That's really what I'm picking up with this moon energy. They want you, and they want you bad. I just looked over here at the bottom of this deck. Look, we didn't pull from it, but it is the Knight of Cups. You know, this is Cupid's arrow. Like, this person has drawn back their bow, and yeah, they got to have you, all right? So I hope this message resonates. Give me, you know, a like. Drop a comment down below if this story, you know, if this read resonates with you. This is our Uptown Saturday night read. And the good news is, look, the good news is, y'all, that love, your divine justice, your perfect match, your soulmate, your twin flame, you know, is coming in. They're coming towards you, and they're coming towards you fast. We don't know the day or the hour, but it's coming, okay? So look, the saying goes, get ready, you know, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. But yeah, be ready. This new opportunity, it's coming in. It's being gifted to you by the Most High. And I'm so happy for you, okay? I wanted to throw out some signs, but you guys know, look, all of the earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, the moon with Pisces energy, air energy here, Libra, Virgo, Gemini. We have, and Cancer and Scorpio too, with the Six of Cups. So all of the zodiac is out here, okay? But yeah, I'm claiming this for you. You guys are stepping into your next cycle, your next chapter. And look, it's going to be a good one. It's going to be great. It's a blessing. You are going to be blessed. All right. So 119:19 in. I'll be back with another video in the morning. I hope you guys enjoy your Saturday. If you find that today's message resonates, look, feel free to comment, like, share, subscribe, all right? And I'll check back with you guys real soon, okay? Be blessed.